Hey guys, so these are the Oneplus gaming triggers that I tried out on my Oneplus Nord, but I'll talk about other device compatibility, some practical issues that you could face, and whether you should spend 1,000 rupees or so on this one. Is it worth it? Basically everything you should know. So if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and also like this video guys. Let's begin. So this is the small tiny box. I'll drop a link in the description where you can buy this. You may also get some coupons, I believe. Anyway, in the box you're getting the user manual and some usual paper stuff and the triggers themselves. So taking a closer look, this is mostly plastic build, but the silver thing, the top triggers that we actually press feel very good. This particular part is zinc alloy as they mention it, but the tactile feedback is just so good. I mean, when you are pressing it, you just feel it's so butter smooth. There is also a gentle silicone pad which basically presses against your screen, so the screen doesn't get sort of damaged because of that gentle silicone pad, and the overall build quality is pretty good and looks to be durable, but only time will tell. So you can see here it has that spring action to clamp it onto your smartphone, and you can see how wide it can expand. So it supports up to about 11.5 mm. You can check the specifications here. So moving on, let's test it with the back cover on, and there is some screen protection film on the front side as well. This is not tempered glass, but there is some screen protection. So let's try these with this setup first. So these triggers are mainly designed for shooting games like the PUBG or Call of Duty, that sort of stuff. So the two main buttons that you need to set up is the aim button and the fire or the shoot button, but you can also customize it, but I'm going with this setup. As per the manual, you're supposed to turn off the screen and attach the gaming triggers, maybe for better calibration, but let's just try to follow the manual just to make sure that it works at its best. So this is the front side, and that is where you have the silicone tip that presses against the screen. So let's try to attach this quickly and let's see how this actually works. So I actually played with these triggers for some time off the camera, and here are my observations. First up, I love the tactile feedback, and also I feel that it definitely improves that reaction time, particularly with the firing. Also the scope in button is pretty good, but I'm not a four finger claw sort of that pro player, so I am unable to kind of make good use of it. But the fire button is pretty good. I mean, it's just about my skill that I'm talking about and practical gaming experience. In fact, I don't mind using only one trigger for the firing and just get rid of the scope in sort of that trigger. But maybe I need to get used to this so that I get the best out of these triggers. So overall, I feel it does kind of make that gaming experience slightly easier and better in terms of response time, and also of course it depends on your gaming skills as well. So I would say for most phones with the case on, if they are not very bulky, then this should work just fine. But I'm also giving you a list of some phones that are not compatible with this, but yeah, this is what the information that we have currently. So I guess technically it should work with most of the phones, but yes, like I said, the physical dimensions could be the limiting factor. So if you have any questions, do comment down below. I'll try to answer them. And also guys, please like this video, also subscribe, and also I'll drop a link in the description. Do check it out. That's been it guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.